untrue and false to allege that Mr. Beatrice Atieno Magolo was arrested, tied and dragged to the tail of the pickup, as it has been made to appear. Rather, it was an incident of hawker fighting for her wares by hanging on the guardrail of the guardrail, clutching her wares and clutching on her wares, and the driver speeding off in panic. Nonetheless, the action of enforcement officers are regrettable as such, as much as the hawker herself failed to take regard to her own safety. As a consequence, the management has unanimously resolved to take the following measures: immediate suspension of concerned driver and the supporting enforcement officers. 1. The driver, Kevin Omondi. 2. George Nyonje. Simon Nyumba. Wycliffe Omondi. Thereafter, they shall be subjected to internal disciplinary process to account for their actions. That this does not in any way prejudice the offer of treatment granted to the hawker, plus a free stall at Chichua Market to enable her sell her wares within the bylaws. That further, it does not prejudice in any way the hawker's standing rights to opt for any other legal proceeding if she so wishes. The county government will continue looking into the interests of all hawkers, who are hereby requested to abide by the city bylaws and at all times strictly operate only within the designated places. Meanwhile, tomorrow at Sunset Hotel, the governor will launch a biometric registration of all traders, including hawkers, for a well-coordinated placement in markets and designated areas for traders in the next 2 months. I request that this is a serious human rights issue and ought not to be politicized. Let the matter be handled with administrative threshold it deserves, and let politicians and other civil society members not take opportunity to jump in for their own populist tendency or political. And let our social media also be controlled. There's no need to insult the governor, insult me, or hard obviously. This was an accident that both of us need to treat with a lot of dignity it deserves. So let us get serious here. And those that we serve with in the Nyong'o administration, it is not in order to take opportunity to bash the government you are serving and abuse and throw insults. It is time to come together to help as administrative to deal with this issue. You cannot serve in the same government and you throw stones at it. So I challenge you, if you feel that your populist tendency cannot help you to solve this problem, please be loyal and help us deal with this issue.